Hello, and welcome back to another Blooming Resilience podcast. If you do not know me, my name is Selena, and this is a podcast created to bloom and inspire you with words of motivation. Now, let's get into it. Today, we are going to be talking about phone calls. We're going to be talking about the phone. We're going to be talking about phone cords, okay? Let's get into it. Let's get started. So, how many of you guys get phone calls that are unknown callers? Yeah, we shouldn't be answering it, right? Like, we should just decline it. We should continue keeping those people blocked and not answering it. They're blocked for a reason. And sometimes I feel like we give people the benefit of the doubt and we try again with that person and they just keep on speaking lies, okay? Speaking lies, talking about the things that they're gonna be doing but don't do, and their words don't match their actions. So let's just not even answer those calls anymore, okay? Because it's gonna come to a point as well when you're gonna get so busy in life or for new opportunities to come from God, and you're not gonna even be able to answer the phone because you're gonna be too busy. You're gonna be too busy walking in your purpose. You're not gonna even be able to answer the phone, okay? And the phone cord is used for it's a landline, right? A landline that creates a connection, okay? And another thing that came up is the spinal cord. Your whole spinal cord goes all the way to your brain, and your brain sends messages to your spine, your nervous system, okay? The spinal cord divides into 31 segments of spinal nerves, okay? Your own spinal cord has connections. Are y'all staying with me? Your spinal cord has connections, okay? The moment that you break your spine or something happens to your spine, you're done with, okay? You can't even communicate with your brain, okay? You can't do anything without your spine. You can't do nothing without your cord. You need a connection with God, okay? We need to call upon the Lord with our prayers, okay? Another thing I want to talk about is the umbilical cord. When the umbilical cord is cut by the doctor or your significant other, if I'm speaking to a woman right now, it it is still used after it's being cut, okay? It is rich in stem cells, okay? Stem cells serves as a repair system for the body, okay? The stem cells can be used to treat various diseases including cancer, blood disorders, and immune deficiencies. As you can see, a cord is very important, okay? What cords are you tied into right now in your life that's not letting you connect to God? What cords are you wrapped around that you can no longer breathe anymore, that you can't even feel like yourself because you're tied to all these different allegations, okay? What is keeping you bounded and not letting you go? What mess are you in? What mess are you twisted into that you can't even pick up the phone to dial in with God to make that prayer? A cord, as you can see, stems from a connection, a connection with Jesus. We need to be able to call upon the Lord at all times through trials and tribulations. And not only should we just be calling him when things are rough, but we should also be communicating with him when things are going good. And not only that, I feel like so many of us are all into our prayers about the future and what we want. We're calling upon the Lord for what we want. But are you praying for how you're going to be receiving it? How are you when you're going to receive it? Are we even ready to receive the blessing? Are you even ready to receive that prayer? Some people maybe pray for the same thing every day. What is your posture like? How are you standing? Are you standing still knowing that He is God? Are you ready to receive the blessing? How are you standing? How are you positioned? Because what if you're so occupied and you're twisted in these cords and tied up that you can even open up your hands wide and be able to receive the prayer, to receive the blessing that God has for you? So who are you connected to really? Who are you connected to? Who are you talking to on the phone? Is that person even speaking life to you? Or do they have that spirit of distraction that you can't even go and turn into the right way? You can't even turn and go where God is trying to point you towards because they're distracting you. They're keeping you distracted by their words on the phone and saying what they're going to be doing but haven't done. Come on now. Come on. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? The cord is a connection. Do me a favor and hang up with your past. Okay? Hang up with your past. Hang up the phone and hang up, break up with your past. Okay? Take things slow and start creating. Whatever God has created you to do, whatever your purpose is here on this earth, start creating and start doing it. I pray that this week that you start creating. Whatever the Lord has created you to do, I pray that you start doing it. Hang up the phone, hang up with your past, because truly they don't care, okay? How many times did it take? How many chances did you give them? And they still prove to you they're not willing to change. What you told them didn't change their mind on anything because their actions remain the same. So by their actions, they're already telling you how they feel about you. At the end of the day, the words mean nothing anymore. Especially to me, words mean nothing. Absolutely nothing to me. If your words are not followed by your actions and what you're showing me, come on. Hang up the phone on your past, take it slow, take it one day at a time, and start creating what you were called for. This is a wake up call. Come on. This is a wake up call for somebody. The phone is ringing, okay? And it's your future. Your future is telling you to come on and let's go, okay? Come on. Because if you don't grab that blessing on what you were created to do, it's going to go to somebody else. Or sadly, when you're no longer here anymore, it's going to be something that you could have been. It could have been something. Don't wait for your deathbed. Don't wait and say, "Oh, I could have been an author. I could have been a doctor. I could have been this. I could have been that." Really? Come on, wake up. This is the wake up call. Get up. Get up. Get up. Start changing. 1% a day, guys. 1% a day. We're in May. Make it happen in May, y'all. Make it happen. Do not wait until there's no more cord and the cord is disconnected and then there's no longer a connection. Don't wait until your spine is just done and says, "No, you know what? I can't no more." And now your brain can't even send your spine messages. Don't wait until the cord is just disconnected. Don't wait. Get up and start today. 1% a day. Get up and clean the mess and start your purpose on what you were created to do. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys gain wisdom from this video. Girl or boy, hang up with your past, okay? Thank you guys for watching. Bye.